And let my body re-regulate to the heat, readapt. Alright, so soaked up the mess. I actually, last night I did put the drain and fill plug back in loosely so that they're in there, nothing gets in, and less spills out, I guess. I don't know. So the next step is to disassemble stuff and disconnect stuff and move stuff out of the way so that I can take the transmission out. So I don't know what all I need to move. It's been a while since I've watched anyone's video, and the last video I watched was for a 5-speed on, I believe, an NA, so it would be slightly different. But wow, these are filthy. Went in the garage today and it smelled like transmission fluid, so I need to contain that old stuff in something. I don't know if I have a container yet because I haven't really emptied anything. I think I just heard another mouse. Good grief. So I have a mouse problem over here. That's not good, especially around cars. I can check my other trap here. Nope, that one's still just attracting ants. So I don't know, I need to get like different traps, because mice can come in and chew up your car's wiring. I did catch one in the car. So that was the important one to get rid of, I guess, because that one was in the wiring. And there's one over here right now doing who knows what. Hiding. But yeah, I don't know. Make sure this stays out of the way. Alright, a little cleaner. Alright. I am procrastinating going under the car. It's pretty warm today. Let's see. Alright, so cool. What I might do, well, this is no longer doing the widest signal, but it is receiving. So we're gonna, no, I can't do that. I'm just gonna pause it. Give enough signal to the camera. Hopefully. And oh, I hope I didn't just run my battery down on my headlamp. I think I did. Oh, that's dead. Okay, I do have a second battery for this. It doesn't last nearly as long. And the only way to charge this is the headlamp. So as soon as this battery's dead, I don't have a headlamp. Not that this will fit on my head right now, but you know, it's a really nice light when it wasn't broken. Still bummed out about that. All right. Alright, so something I've noticed when I was trying to put stuff back a little bit yesterday is this bolt is stripped pretty badly, and I think this hole is not threaded quite correctly anymore as a result. So I need to get a new bolt and a thread chaser that would match this and chase those threads again and deal with that. Where do I start? I legitimately don't know what to do first. Well, I guess I'll start on whatever I feel like. Start on this electrical, I guess. That was the speed sensor. Just held on by one bolt, and I'm not too concerned about. So that goes through the hole there. And this wire attaches, or is attached, zip tied to this rail, which all just kind of stays there. You know what? I have to remove this pipe at some point. So let's get some rust penetrant under here. Nope. This does something. And up here, looks like it's attached. To the transmission here and there. I think the bracket would be easiest to remove with that bolt gone, but or not. But that was really rusted. Don't really have much hope for that one. Alright, I probably should have soaked that last night. I'll let that sit for a while before we try anything with that. Now I made a mess. that's sitting, let's remove this. This looks easily removed. This little support bar here. That's definitely gonna have to go. Man, I miss having the headlamp on my head, because then I could actually see. That doesn't look right. That's an extension piece. Let's see, adapters. Where did I put parts I was using? Start guessing, I guess. 17. It's a 17. So where did that 17 go? I had one the other day. Ouch. Fine, we'll use the long one. Or deep socket, whatever you want to call it. Alright. Wow, that's stuck. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's loose. Got that one. Okay, that one's loose. That might be a little too high. Okay, that's really stuck. Let's try pushing. There we go. Okay, those are loose. Those are 17s. I did not grab my battery. Well, do this way, I guess. How loose are these? Oh. I'm dripping all over me. Only one have washer? Okay, the one towards the front had a washer. The other one did not, for some reason. It's probably been removed before, would be my guess. It looks like it had green Loctite on it at some point. Is there green Loctite? Apparently so. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to put these bolts loosely back where they go, so we don't lose them. I really hope I angled the head cam correctly this time. Those are spinning freely in there. The support bar is out. I think this helps the car not bend when it's like, you know, driving, turning and stuff like that. Really lightweight. All right. We're gonna let that soak a little bit more. This gives you more access. We can look at the cylinder here. We call it clutch cylinder. Let's see. That is, looks like 2 bolts holding that on. And some attachment up there maybe. Is that just loose otherwise? Well, those seem to be 10s or 12s. Oops. Well, try a 10 here. Nope, 12s. Yep. Okay, so am I gonna get a wrench in there? I mean, that should clear. Let's just try it. Nice and easy as I expected. This one's very loose. Okay, that's enough to do by finger. Barely. If that one isn't, okay. This one might be. All right. There's one bolt. And let's see if we can grab the other. Let's at least come in easy. That bolt's too stiff. Alright. You know what I should do? I should get my phone so in case someone does chat, I can look at it right when I'm down here instead of having to go all the way back up to my computer. That would be intelligent. Oh, it's off. Okay. Then this comes out and this should slide right out, hopefully. Yep, okay. So that's free. Put this bolt back in here so we don't forget where it goes. And this bolt here okay. And that might actually be far out enough that I might have to remove those when I drop the transmission so it clears easier. Let's see how far in they can go. About that far, okay. Alright. So that's loose. Appears to be attached. Something else appears to be attached to it there. I don't know if that's the engine block or the transmission or both. Got this cabling here. This appears to be a sensor of sorts. Okay, so I think it just those connect here, I think. Maybe. Got grime in my mouth. I think those connect here. That makes sense. And then it's probably just up here somewhere on the transmission itself. Yeah. Alright, so that looks like can I get that by hand? Maybe. Okay, those are the same connector, I think. They look like the same connector. They're pretty dirty. They probably need to be cleaned. So I'm guessing that's just a simple loop. It doesn't have a plus and minus. And this one, polarity. Polarity probably doesn't matter on that one. This one. Maybe we should turn the headlamp into a mouth lamp or something. I don't know. Can you hold on to it? Ha ha ha. That's really stuck. Try something a little bit more pointy, I guess. There we go. Yeah, these contacts look pretty dirty. A little bit corroded. So those would be worth cleaning. The wire harness looks to be attached here. That actually seems to be a 10. Yep. And that screw, I think I can just leave that on. What was that? Was that a washer? Where'd it go? I went all the way down there. Okay. Well, it had a washer on it, apparently. Don't know why it had a washer on it. That doesn't seem like something that needs a washer, but okay. This harness should be detached from this stuff needs to be detached from over here. This support beam is going to have to be moved. How does the drive shaft come out? Guessing it comes out the back. Drive shaft. Yep. Detaches from the differential. Okay. And to get the drive shaft at least out of the way, it looks like I gotta remove at least move the support bar here, which I believe just pivots on this side if I need it to. Maybe. Wow, okay, that's like welded. Yeah, I really hope that pivots on that point. We will find out. And I think I can work around the last part of the exhaust. So I don't have to remove it yet. Alright, let's start by removing these bolts up here. Let's see, so it attaches with this bracket with this bolt. Should I just remove the, I might just remove the bracket so it's out of the way. And these are probably 14s. Everything does not seem right on this. Yep, 14s. That's probably 17. Which I believe I left on the breaker bar anyways. Yep. That was not too tight. And the way the hole is, it's probably meant for adjustment, or to be adjusted if it needs meant to be. Those were not very as tight as I thought they'd be. And it does seem to be moving the transmission rear end down a bit. So, well, it has to move anyway, so it's not going to fall out. The transmission, that is, because it's attached to the engine block and that's in there. So, I mean, unless the engine wants to fall out, that'd be spectacular. I don't think that would happen though. Alright, let's extend that. Okay. This does not want to fit on this bolt very easily, but it is spinning, so. Let's grab the ratcheting wrench and, oh, actually, might just be able to do this by hand or fingers. Some of these bolts are concerningly loose to me. Maybe they're just meant to be that loose. I don't know. I guess it is aluminum, right? It's an aluminum block transmission. I don't know actually. In which case you wouldn't want it too tight, or else you could strip the aluminum. Okay, that's the bracket loose. Those two bolts are two different sizes, so let's not mix those up. Keep those in the right order. Yeah, okay. In case it matters, it doesn't look like it would matter, but yeah. Yeah, I can see this getting in the way though. Let's see if we remove it. Where did my 17 go? Here it is. Here's one. crusty. Alright, so that's a bracket. Let's put these bolts back so we know where they go exactly when we reassemble. Since they're two different size bolts, I am guessing the transmission has been, or at least this part of the transmission has been out before. Or maybe at least this section, I don't know. It wouldn't make sense to remove them unless you're removing the transmission for some reason. Or lowering it slightly. Maybe when you remove this bar, it lowers it enough to access the turret up there maybe? Possibly? I don't know, maybe. I'm just guessing at this point. I think I loosened these already. Yeah. It wants to be loose, but it's not. It's a really short bolt head. Not really sure I'm making good contact on it. Ah. Is something just spinning? Hold on. Oh, that's a long bolt. Goes all the way up here. And is it spinning that nut? I think it is. It is indeed spinning that nut. Okay, is this one also the same story? Similar story, but it's not. Well, I can hold on to it and it won't spin. Are those? These must be alignment arms or something, because they're free moving. Makes me think I might need to make some adjustments after reassembly. I think I can hold on to the top piece here and get this out. Long bolt. Alright. That stuff's loose on top. Let's remove it. Interesting. So this one in here. That was bent weird. That doesn't make sense. Where does this go? Huh? Wait, what? This is all the way up there. And it's... What? Okay, so this side hasn't been used at all. Or used to be used, but it wasn't recently used, because that's all dirty and crusty on the inside on the threads. So did someone just toss this up there just to have something, just to have a nut up there that wouldn't spin? Oh boy. So this has been taken apart before. Clearly. I think I'm just spinning still. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get something on top of that. feels like a 14. Let's see if it's a 14. Someone's having fun out there. No, it's bigger than a 14. Is it also a 17? I wonder. Where my eyes are right now, I can see right through to the inside of the car roof. That is not a 17. Let's see. I can try 15. Is it a 15? It's either 15 or 14. Let me grab 14 to make sure. Alright, we're just going to call it 15. Do I have something that will hold on to that at all? So we got this. Maybe I can grab onto this. Oh! Ah! Hopefully that's still going. Alright, yeah, so that reaches around the peg. That's not gonna work. Okay. Huh, this is interesting. So, ow, let me get out of here. Let's make sure things are still running. Timer on the battery is pretty low, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap batteries. Sweet. Hey Diego, how's it going? Whew, it's a little hot today. That reminds me, I wanted to pull up chat on my phone so I could see under the car. Cool, there it is. Yeah, it took a little finessing to figure out. So I had to get Wi-Fi to the garage first, and there was no clear line of sight to my apartment or even close nearby. So I had to figure that out first. I ended up using some Ubiquiti wireless access points and meshing them together to get Wi-Fi out here. And I still haven't figured out how to get the GoPro to stream to the computer. So right now it just streams directly to Twitch, which means I can't really change scenes or anything. But it seems to be working nicely. I forgot my gloves. There. before I forget the other thing, let's go on this. So hoping these small ones will reach all the way up there. And then go up to 14. Perfect. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I ran a test stream last night to make sure it would work, and so far so good. I think the signal, I think the signal from the camera to the access point's fine, even underneath the car. But it's the access point in the garage connecting to the one on the porch that might be the troublesome part. So I think occasionally there would be some interruptions, but so far so good. I kind of, this idea popped in my head to do this when I found a streamer called, what was his name? Moose Does Stuff. He he buys out a house. He lives in Canada. He buys out a house and he completely re-renovates it, and at some point starts living in it, and he streams the entire process, and he does most of the work by himself. So, and he just attaches a GoPro to his head and has some internet and does stuff. So yeah, this was a 15 out of 14, right? I don't have a 15. Oh, well, that ruins that idea. Uh-oh. Lost a bit of signal, huh? Well, it'll come back. I think what I gotta do is I gotta get a long-range access point for the garage, because I only have the mesh series in the garage, and then that should be enough. I don't know how I'm gonna grab onto this bolt here, or nut, whatever it is. Like a 90-degree plier, maybe? Have enough room for... Man. Okay. I'll dig through my wrenches. Whoop. Okay, good. Yeah, it's gonna come in and out a little bit. I think it's as the neighbors pass by on their cars or do some stuff on their Wi-Fi, my signal might degrade a little bit. But so I have a long-range access point on the porch, and then I have just a regular mesh one in the garage. So I think if I replace the one in the garage with a long-range one as well, it should improve. All right, a couple 15s. Let's see if these work. Aha. Now where's my other tools? Please do not fall on my head. It's almost clear, I think. Or is it clear already? I think we're good. I can pull now, maybe? Ah. No? I don't know. There it goes. Long bolt. And this was the rear one. Top was it the rear one or was it the front? Shoot, I'll have to look that up again. I didn't see. So this was what was on top, giving me all that trouble. I bet this is the right piece that was supposed to be up there, but then it got bent at some point. So someone replaced it with this and just left that bent out of the way. I don't know. I'll probably see it when I have the transmission out. Yep. Alright, so the support beam is loose up here. I think this is another 15. Oop. I can barely see what I'm doing here. The car's a lot lower. Ouch, over here. Let's grab the breaker bar. There goes my timer. That's really loud. Let's see if I can break this bolt free before the battery dies. Let's swap it out. That's loose. Let's get that timer stopped before I bug my neighbors. Ugh. Whew. Okay. 7% battery. Yeah, we're swapping that. I was also kind of impressed with how good the GoPro's mic is. I mean, it's not like a professional grade microphone, but just with the camera on top of my forehead, it still sounds decent. What was I doing? The rear. Let's grab... Oh, it's over there. Okay. Can I get to it from this angle? So I really hope I don't have to remove that welded in nut, because first of all, it's welded in. Second of all, I don't even have a socket that size or anything that can drive it. So, yeah. Another long bolt. Come on. How long is this bolt? And why did they find it so necessary to make it so long? There it goes. Ah, rest. Nice. But that's good. There's that washer that flew the other way. This looks like a crush washer. Huh. Well, I kind of doubt that's where that came from, where I took it out, but so supposedly this beam will now pivot out of the way. Yep. So now, hope you all can see that. This should pivot out of the way so I can drop the transmission. And hopefully enough to remove the drive shaft. Which is going to be interesting because how do I remove the drive shaft without turning it? Or not turn when I need to get to another bolt. That is, because I have the wheels on blocks here. I can't exactly just, I guess I can, it's just to be a pain. Well, get started breaking them loose. Figure it out from there. I might be able to reach that one. It's this one I'm a little worried about. It's almost worth just lifting up the car in the rear just so I can spin the wheels to reach each bolt easier, but doing so I'd be putting all the front end weight and the whole balance of the car going back and forth on the jacks, which I mean could handle it. I just don't want to be under the car when doing that. I don't know. Ever just lay down under the car and think to yourself, I just want to sit here and do nothing because the ground's cold. Let's see, that's 14 probably. Actually it's probably 15. Everything's 15. 15. Oh. No, that's a 14. Oh, okay. Well. That is the wrong size. Okay. Will this work? Oh. Maybe I should set the GoPro on the ground at this point because I keep banging it against the car. And that will not reach. Okay. I have a feeling I need to use the breaker bar on these because they do hold the drive shaft in. This might work. the breaker bar. Parking brake is on, so it shouldn't go anywhere. Shouldn't. But getting the right angle on this is going to be interesting. There's one. Yeah, I'm going to have to spin it if it takes this much to break them loose. Can I get the second one? Oop, maybe. Alright, I think that's two. And then the others are not reachable, so what I'll do, I'll you mark which ones I got loose somehow. Alright, so this one's on the bottom with the ring on it, that one's loose. That one's also loose, okay. Ah. Yep. Can't make the job too easy, then it wouldn't be fun. So that's off the ground. Make sure that's in neutral. I think that's neutral. Car being broken doesn't help figuring out what's neutral. Brakes off. And I guess I just rotate the wheel. So those two are done. Reach those two. Okay. Parking brake on, in gear. The only gears it can go in right now are third and fourth, thus taking it out. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Never the right size. Alright, should be able to reach the other two now. Actually, probably don't need the bendy joint for this one. Yeah, there we go. Nope. Man, I need to get one of those ratcheting ends for the breaker bar. The exhaust is in the way. Man. Should I just remove the exhaust? Can I remove the exhaust? That'd be a lot more work. Come on. All right. This one's really stuck on there. Got it. Okay. So that leaves this one. Clang, clang. Keep banging on this, people start to think I'm gonna go blacksmithing or something. Come on. Nope. I don't think I can reach that. I think the drive shaft's still in the way. Alright. We'll just rotate it again. Neutral, brake. Which bolt was it again? That one. So let's move it. And there, it looks good. Yep, very satisfying. Alright, let's get the last one. Well, it's almost at the perfect angle. That'll work with what we got. Doesn't seem to fit nice and cleanly on this bolt. It's probably been mushroomed before or something. Got it. Alright. Now that they're all loose, I guess I just take them out. And then, so once these are out, I can move this pole and then go out the front, I think. This one's not very fitty. Okay. Ooh, what I could have done is just made it a lot longer. Might not be a bad idea. Okay. So my thought, I don't know how much of this you guys can see, but my thought is extend it all the way back out here so I have room to swing the wrench. So it's a nut and a washer. Oh, nut and a lock washer, okay. And then bolt. I have a feeling I should leave one in so it doesn't just fall. I don't know if I can just reach the other ones. Nope. That's how you lose things. Not paying attention. Alright, so can I reach the hardware? And this one doesn't want to pop out, so I guess we'll take the one that pops out freely and leave that one. Leave these together. Can I reach the third one? Yep. Let's see, that's spinnable. I could be wrong though. This does not seem to match up anything else. What in the world? Oh, this is the one I put the washer on, no wonder. Alright. Okay, and does this want to pop out? There it goes. Okay, and there's one more on the top that, yeah, I'm gonna have to rotate it again. Yeah, I mean, the engine itself, and to make it stop spinning, this thing squeezes this thing, so. Alright. Should be the last time I need to spin that until I put it together. There it is. I'm glad I put on gloves. My hands would be beaten up by now. I usually forget. And this one should pop out, maybe. Yep. Okay, and then this one at the top is stuck. Okay, can I just move the drive shaft now? Maybe. Nope. I wonder if it's just rust welded together right now. Okay. So this holds on these plates together. So in theory, it should separate here or here. But it is not. Maybe I need to pry it. Drive shaft is one of those things you don't want to damage at all, or ding, or anything like that, because it's a balanced piece. So if at any point it becomes unbalanced, it can create a lot of noises and vibrations. So I don't want to bang it up. We're gonna pry a little bit. Oh, wait, there it goes. Okay. Alright, so that part's moving. Well, that bolt seems to be stuck in there, which means I might need to rotate it again. Maybe I can squeeze it out. My forehead gets sweaty, and then the head mount doesn't work so well when you're on your back. So I don't know what y'all seeing. Got it, I think. Yeah, I just need a little persuasion, that was it. Little stinker. So drive shaft's free in the rear. In theory, it should just pull out of the front. If I have room to pull it out, that is. Exhaust is in the way. Great. Do I really have to remove that? I don't know. Ah, man, I really didn't want to remove the exhaust. Maybe if I disconnect it, I can swing it out of the way enough to remove the drive shaft. All right, thanks Diego. Thanks for stopping by and chatting a little bit. Appreciate it. Good luck with the kid. Oh. Have some fun. I think that's a 15. No, that's a 17. Ow. I say ow, but it's really just the loud noise that makes me say ow. It's not actual pain, because I wasn't hit there, the camera was. But my natural behavior is just, or instinct is just to say ow, because of the loud noise. I don't know, it's weird. Let's see if this breaks free. Got it. There's one. And there's one, and well, that two's now stuck, very stuck. Stuck on there. Okay. Oh, I think there's two. Okay. Two is still not behaving, though, so maybe. Oh, hope it's not spinning. Is that spinning? No. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. I think we can get that with the ratchet now. Oh, it is spinning. But it's loose. Okay. Good. Okay, that's one rusty bolt and nut for the exhaust. Let's get the other one off. The joys of working underneath the car on your back. Did one get stuck again? Okay, let's break out the breaker bar again. Clang, clang, clang. I wonder if I should just replace the cat while I'm at it. I don't know. I think it's slipping is the problem on the bolt here. But the cat is rattling a lot noisily and seems to be causing some performance issues, so I probably should replace it. Well, then again, part of me thinks the rattling might be the shell here, but it's only, but the way it rattles is as if it's actually the interior. But I don't know. Is that coming off, or is it just spinning? I don't know. Okay, it's not spinning. Is it unscrewing? Okay, it seems to be looser now. Let's try the ratchet again. That's it. So the car no longer has to pass emissions because it is now officially old enough to not need to. It's been that way for the past year. So the thought occurred to me that I don't need the cat anymore. I'm like, I could just remove it, put a straight pipe in or something, and then not have to deal with it anymore, not have to pay $500, $600, $700 just for the cat itself to replace it myself. I mean, and what? I mean, it causes less performance in the engine, and this is a small engine, so I think a little extra performance, you do feel it. Heck, you feel if when the compressor for the AC turns on, you feel the engine lose some power and ability. But last year I did take it for inspection because you still have to pass the safety inspection. And on the list, they do lift up your card to make sure there's been no tampering with your system. So they do still check to see if the cat is physically there. So even though it doesn't have to pass the emissions anymore, it still needs to at least appear to be all in one piece. So that's loose now. Oh, that was kind of holding up part of the transmission. Interesting. All right. So that's loose. Let's see if I can get this drive shaft out now. So now I'm at the point where do I spend the extra $700 to replace a noisy cat when it's not required to be replaced? It just needs to be there. So I don't know. It's not only noisy, but I mean it is noisy. That is annoying and very noticeable in and outside of the car. But it's also causing some issues with the performance of the engine. At least I think it is. So I don't know. I wish I could just legally remove it and straight pipe it and call it good, because it is past that point of its lifetime. And a catalytic converter that is old and not functioning correctly anymore actually causes more pollution than just not having one at all. So I don't know. You gotta play the game by their rules. Oh, come on, get out. Clear. Clear. Nope, nope, doesn't want to clear. All right, so I think if I remove this support beam, or at least swing it out of the way, I can just no, that won't work either because this is stuck here. What I need to clear is this. So if I remove this support beam, I can move forward and get it out of here. Okay. Okay. We're good. I just need to leave a camel pack down here so I have water down here. I don't have to get up and to get water. That would have been a smart idea. Okay, so that's a 17. Thankfully, most of these big bolts are 17s here, so that's at least somewhat consistent. Oh, come on. Okay, now we're really back. I don't know when it cut out. This is the problem. I guess I can figure that out later. But I have rested up a little bit. Okay, water, yes. And I think I had a game plan for the part I got stuck at. Oh, here they are. Okay, so let's get on at the car again and see if I can get that nut on the very inconvenient side. That was weird. Working? Are we offline, I guess, still? We should be going. Nope, there it is. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Maybe I should... Yeah, I'm gonna try... let's... Okay. I'm afraid to touch anything. The battery in the camera is already pretty dead. I didn't fully charge all my batteries, so they're all kind of... Okay, so this probably won't last very long. Well... Okay, let me put the fullest battery in here, and we'll go until either it dies or the stream dies. Alright, so stream failed and the camera batteries are kind of dying anyways, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and try to get that bolt free and at least get that done, try to get the drive shaft out with what little battery I have left on the camera, and then probably call it a day, recuperate. I went ahead and ordered a better access point for in here, so hopefully that can fix the Wi-Fi issue, and yeah. I need the wrenches. Okay. So the issue I'm coming up against right now is that this side of this bolt is welded, so I need to loosen the nut on the other side, which appears to be a 17. Oh. Will an 18 help? 18's pretty loose on there. Oh boy. Don't want to strip it, but at the same time, man. Maybe if I remove this bracket, it'd be easier because then I can lower this further, right? Maybe. Yeah, because it's coming in contact with that support beam. I don't know. Kind of limited with my choices here. That's not 17. Not sure what size that is. Appears to be a 19. Okay. Wow. That's really on there. should be. Let's double check this one. It's still tight. Okay. That should be loose. Let's double check these. That's loose. That's loose. Okay. Wow. Those are really in there. Let's take these off. Probably a good thing these are really in there because it is part of the support of the suspension. These appear to be the same. Okay, this should. Oh, never mind. It is welded to this bar for some reason. Man. That's welded to that bar, and that's welded there. Why is all this welded? Wow. Okay. I don't know how to remove this anymore. Doesn't make sense. Okay, my fingers are now stuck. There we go. And I'm not exactly sure what to do. But will that make it loose enough so I can move it out of the way? I wonder. It's already loose though. I don't know how much further out of the way it can be. This collides with this, which doesn't want to give very much. I don't want to bend very much either. And this sandwiches it pretty badly. Okay, so what if it came out this way instead of that way? Lift up on this and pull. And it's out. And leaking. Fluid everywhere. Okay. That took a lot of effort. I don't want to mar it. Let's grab a somewhat clean one of these. Wrap this around. And set that. Further back in here, out of the way. Less likely to get banged. Okay. Drive shaft is out of the way. Looks like a crush washer of some sort. Interesting. Okay. Well. So I can now more easily access all that stuff, I guess. Maybe. And I can move this. So if I need to move it, I can move it. I'd like to have something supporting it if I'm going to leave it though. And that might support it just fine. forgot to put the glasses back on. I think my headlamp died again. Yep. Ouch, I won't be surprised if the GoPro died or is dying. So I think I should start packing up, even though it could go longer work-wise. Yeah, I think we're at a good stopping-ish point. I could soak the stuck bolts a little bit more and put some of the bolts at least loosely back where they belong. Come on. There it goes. All right, cool. So that's up. That seems to be secure enough for now. Doesn't put too much pressure on anything else. Okay. Our shaft is in there loosely. That's fine. It is somewhat protected. Okay. Let's add a little bit more to it. That hole shouldn't be a big problem. And okay, rust penetrate. Okay. I'm just kind of free spraying and hoping it hits the areas it needs to. I know it's expensive and stuff, but I just need it to work at this point. Okay. Some towels down there to absorb it. And grab the stuff that needs to be recharged. And let's get going. Oh, woo. Oh, the camera's still going. That's good. We're at 1%. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining, Diego. Whew. Let's recover.